situations I deal with in making houses fit. These, right? But have also invested are wonderful, yet full. Yet the camera's on me, so you won't see them. But these are the most amazing people in this city, and these are the people we need making the decisions in this city, so we can have a holy, healthy city. Now, I'm not going to show you their image because those of nasty behaviors would attack them and try to discourage them or condemn them for doing good. But these are two of the greatest people in the city, and it's time for us to make Toronto of good value. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Timmy. That's all you'll know the mass. Now, we're going to go through our rounds here on 4301 Kingston Road, and we are not going to be, look back here, this reverse. We're not going to be concerned about the tenants. Housing wants to blame tenants and say that if the tenants do this and that because of the load they put on them. I'm not concerned with the tenants and make the mess for the non-tenants. I'm concerned as somebody who looks to be in the city with what the responsibility is of the city to see that everyone in this city can enjoy what is Canada. Canada was founded on the primacy of God and the rule of law. The rule of law said you don't have to believe in God for you to have the same rights as everyone else to have a reasonable enjoyment of life. And my focus as your candidate for Toronto Mayor is to see that everyone has the opportunity to the reasonable enjoyment of life. The reasonable enjoyment of life is, as they say, cleanliness next to godliness, safety, so that everyone feels and everyone belongs. Everyone has the same equal rights. Whatever someone do with their opportunity, that is for them to do. Housing is not supposed to stigmate and label everyone on the one label. You are in social housing, you're in government housing, so we are going to put control over your mobility. We are going to determine and put labels on you. Housing is there to see that the electrical bills, to see that the cleanliness, to see that the safety of the people are maintained. I'm not concerned with who is what. Take a look at these here. These are our walls. Hello, young. Good morning. This is an excellent lady. She does excellent work. Excellent person. And we'll show you her because she's an employee. And employees shouldn't be afraid to be photographed, whether they're doing a bad job. And this one is being photographed because she's doing excellent work. Excellent work. Hey, lady, can I ask you one question? Hello. Hey, man. Yeah, okay. Now, you work for housing, right? Okay, and you do the maintenance, is that all you do? And you do like the 24-hour notices and all those? Okay, and you do the electricals? Yeah, and do you have an electrical license? You have an electrical license? Okay, now for someone to do the electrical, do they need an electrical license here? Or do you think they should need one?
Depends.
Depends on if they're qualified or if they have experience.
For housing,
Yeah.
if you are not qualified, you can't do it.
Yeah, well, mine broke out in my place blew up, right? Yeah,
It was the contractor that came to do the one.
right?
It
Yeah,
was the contractors.
yeah, but it was the electrical.
Which one, Blue? Which one?
Not last year, 907. My unit
I know which of the electrical you're
in
using.
the bedroom.
The outlet?
Yeah,
Do you plug anything there?
yeah. That guy said he plugged in both his cell phone and his
Okay.
battery. And I was in the room. I thought he was in the room. I see the dog,
Yeah.
and my electric guy was smoking. I see a cigarette in the bathroom. And I stand on the sensor. The sensors are sensitive, right? And when I found it out, I smelled something. Check out all the them. It was real cool. And I went to not Paul. Paul, I said, when I tried to open the door, it was like big pressure, like you couldn't. And when I pushed the door open, a tsunami of black smoke just came right at me. It was like, I thought it was real. Trying to hit myself. Yeah, it just came like, in the movies when all the bees came, just came. It was like, what the hell? And I thought he was in the corner. I thought that, he goes in the corner after he gets a cigarette. But, the guy whose wife died on 21. Yeah. So I'm thinking he's in there. I'm thinking, Paul, no answer. And I'm looking and the smoke's like this. So I figured I can crawl under. But I got a bad back, a genetic back that's loose, right? But I said, Paul, I'm screaming, right? And at that time, I wouldn't even think about my cats right here. And when I tried, suddenly there was a spark on the back where they just put in a new eater cover. And then I was like, oh my God. And I saw the dog and she out, and I ran across the fire alarm. Went to get the smoke thing, and then it wouldn't, that thing there, that extinguisher, and then I wouldn't squeeze, and the smoke was coming as hell. So I had to go through behind the door there, bang it, and finally it started, and I go towards it, it wouldn't go. And it turned out that he had plugged in his whole cell phone, he said, with a lithium battery. So a 7-year-old cell phone, and he had plugged in a socket and said the socket was faulty, right? And and then boom, and that. Yeah, so it turned out some guy probably had done it before. I don't know, in some countries they do it backwards.
I know.
Yeah, but we're just trying to see if the building is clean, maintained, properly repaired.
We are trying our best.
Well, no, you're not trying your best. You're doing it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
The problem is some people try, but they shouldn't try. They should do. Yeah, you're not being paid to try, they're being paid to do. God bless. I support you as a future manager. Yeah. God bless. Yes, but we're going to replace a lot of the managers who are not managing, and this person does excellent work, and we're going to glorify and we're going to acknowledge those who do excellent work, and we're not going to let the media or whoever wants to tell you, this person is that. So many people are hired in the city, not by experience or by, proven work, it's because of what others are telling us about. And that's how you get with the media. That's why the media don't promote someone like me, because I'm not somebody who's sitting on there saying, oh, they're telling you this and that. That's not true. So right there's none of this cameras. We're going to check on this. Now, I believe that I'm sure I should sue Toronto. No one. Shit. I was this. What's this? Maximum. Chief work. So there's some type of good morning. Have a happy day, kids. There's nobody can roll this out here. No man this. Now, let's check that garbage. Yeah, let's check the garbage. See the work daily. This should be shoveled out and clean. Right here. Oh, thank God, see? We just speak about the sidewalk yesterday. It was clean. Thank God for that. And the salted there, very nice. Very good. The salt should be done out of a little pot. We did find this infested with pigeon poop. We did get this banister installed here. And this is the chapter center here. And our son's good day. Evan Clark from there. So that's the first thing here. So this here, let's see, this needs to be clean. Because pigeons used to lodge here. They used to poop down. So we got the plexiglass put up here. So that's good. We'll make sure that that's safe and secure. Now you'll get people who will be there and they would complain and they'll say that I'm taking photos of children, photos of this. And I bet you any money that before we finish here, we'll see some kind of complaint. This area here should be clean. Right, the kids come over here. So we got over there clean. And there should be something here. There's a school there. This area here should be cleaned up. This should be this garbage here was there since yesterday that should be cleaned up. So, this is a child care center. Well, this area here, we have employed there's a shovel there. So, we maintain to that standard. So, that's just one of these signs. No loitering, no off-leash animal, no animal waste, no damage, no excessive noise, no alcohol. Now, all these things, there still happens there, right? We're putting up signs. I don't know why this is here covering here. Now, also, when we come to this over here, we got the dog food cleanup in there. There is an area here. We don't know what's in here, but one of the person who has been attacking and harassing me for so long, they have the keys to here. So they'll know the keys. Have a happy day. Make sure you have a happy day. And have fun. All right, so let's go. Now, I get attacked. Hello, good morning, for doing this, right? But, it's the environment. The environment the children grow up in. Yes, I don't know this here. What's here? Something's missing there. In the roof there. The dogs must be on leash at all times. So these are things, the signs are no smoking within 9 meters. Oh, that's my phone. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I gotta let myself in. You have the keys? You should have a key, right? All right.
This mailbox is full. Please try again later. If you are the subscriber, press to view the directory and individual names. Press the up or down arrow keys. To scroll directory pages, press the star or pound key.
Sorry, I got bad eyes.
To call the name highlighted on the screen,
They
press
threw away
the call key.
my
To
glasses,
hang up,
my
press the
dentures,
star key.
and left me on the street for 8 months. So it's hard to see. That should be coming through. Okay, there it is. I agree there, but these things here, we just sent a report for this to be fixed. It was busted. And Mary did a great job of getting it fixed. And now I see my camera's in a state towards I'm gonna come to the ground. What age do you think you should be given it to? What age should it be? 7, 6, 5, 8, and 10? Okay, so from 10 up to 18, once you're on the lease, and if you live here with your parents, you should get a key to come in. Now that's for them to get into the building, run to the apartment, please. Do you think you should get one for that too? Okay, we'll get it done. God bless you. So I keep the phone to the ground because the nasties will say I'm recording kids, right? So 1170. So from 10 years and up, we expect a key for all children that lives at any Toronto community house complex. All right, so we expect that to be put into the city of Toronto, that every single child, because they should not, a child going to school or coming home should not be have to wait out here in the cold to get into their home.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
1170. Okay. All right, so let's finish off. Let's do the kids.